one of my favorite cows right there. Oh, you're snotty. Hey, you're okay. Whew. Okay, one more calf. A little crappy out there today, and that's because we have weather moving in. We've got 3 inches of snow due tomorrow. It's supposed to start raining tonight. Who knows how much precip we're actually going to get out of this whole thing, but it is better than nothing. All right, so a new calf out there for us, a new baby boy. And normally in the gator, I would have my iPad with me, and I'm able to put in all these calves information. I can actually do it from my phone, but I brought my iPad out here to the shop so I can show you how we keep track of who has what and how many calves we have and all that kind of good stuff. So this is Cattle Max. Cattle Max is our record keeping program, and we use it pretty much for everything on the ranch, from vaccines to basic health checks to if a cow has a limp, we're able to keep a record of it and know exactly what's going on with every single cow all the way back in time from its very beginning. So since we had a new calf this morning, all we have to do is type in the cow's number, 157, hit enter. And that is going to pull up everything that we have about this cow. Now, we know that she's pregnant, and she is, her estimated calving was actually set for May 20th. We were obviously way off on that one, which sometimes does happen. She has a good looking calf, so I'm not really too worried about it. I think that we just probably missed the date when we preg check there. So we're going to record a new activity. So just a little quick little button, and we're going to put in new calving. We're going to add a calf, and then we just have to fill in the information. So the tag number is 005. And it's a green tag, so usually I put that in. It's not branded yet, does not have a name. It is a bull calf. Birth date is today. Birth weight, I didn't weigh the calf, but I'm gonna say that it's a normal birth weight, 75. And everything about mom that we need to know, we can scroll through that. And we create the animal. And that's all there is to it. Now that calf is in our system. We know where it's at. We know who mom is. If anything happens, we're able to figure all that out. All right, calves born. I got to go feed cows. We'll meet back up and take a look at the rest of our day. Stick around. right, guys, we're back down here in one of the hay fields. This is about a 70-acre hay field, and there's another 70 just on the other side of the road, so we'll call it 140 or so. And our goal today is to get this harrowed and cleaned up, because we do have some weather on the way. Let's jump in the tractor. I'll tell you all about it. Weather leaves something to be desired. Okay, so obviously we've got colder temperatures today, more wind, a very cold wind, and that pretty much, and it's out of the north. So that leads us to believe that we do have some weather on the way. The Weather Channel actually agrees with us this time, and we have about 3 inches of snow due tomorrow and rain beginning tonight, just like I said. So our goal is to get through these fields and get them harrowed and cleaned up so that the moisture does the most good that it can when we get it. That's pretty much it. I know it's not exciting, so we will be checking out some other stuff that's going on around the ranch at the same time.
Spending the day outside harrowing and other stuff. I've been in the house. I spent a lot of time on the computer doing stuff for Our Wyoming Life, a bunch of stuff for my job, for Edible Prairie Project, and kids and laundry and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to try and get some orders packed. We are kind of behind, and we've also Ranch Roundup tickets are on sale. So our printer had a malfunction. And it made a mess out of all these. So the first thing I have to do is I have to sort orders. So Ranch Roundup tickets, you get a virtual ticket. You get you don't get a physical ticket. So I don't have to physically send anything to Ranch Roundup attendees. But I need to sort those out from the jerky and the other merchandise that does need to be shipped. So that is the first thing I'm going to do, is put all the Ranch Roundup stuff in one pile, put the stuff I actually need to pack and label and stuff in another pile. Super fun. Alright, so everything's sorted. Thank you everyone who's bought Ranch Roundup tickets. Still tickets available if you're interested. If you're still trying to work out your travel, there are tickets still. But if you can't attend, there are virtual tickets, and there's some cool things that we're going to do for our virtual attendees. So Mike is down in the field. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna harrow for a little bit so that he can go check cows and do a few other things, and then we can keep the harrow moving. So I am on my way down to the hayfield.
Hi there, welcome back. I've been out here now for about 5 hours. I've completed one 70-acre field. I'm on the next one, and I'm about a quarter of the way through this. So I've done, I'd say about 100 acres or so in the last 5 hours, which not horrible. Erin's on her way out here, I'm guessing, to take over for me for a little while, and then I can go and check cows and see what's going on. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to get down here to the end of the field, and then we're going to park and wait for Erin. This is a tractor.
I can drive a tractor.
Okay.
This one's different.
Yeah. So remember to shut it off. You got to pull that. So there's your throttle, and then that's just your speed. So shouldn't have to mess with the hydraulics at all because you don't need to dump it. It'll just kind of clean itself out.
Just put it in here and then zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yep. Alrighty, she's off. Let's go find us some calves. One of the most fun things about calving is that you never know what you're going to find. You can come around a corner and find twins. You can find, you know, a calf that you need to help. There's definitely some level of excitement to it, just because you never know what's just over the next hill. Hey Mama, did you make a baby? Number 77. It's one of my favorite cows right there. She went and made herself a baby. This is our first double calf day. Hey babe. Oh, you're snotty. Hey, you're okay. Okay, so she's a little cranky. She's on the fight. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave her alone for a little bit. Let her hang out with her calf, let her get to know her calf for a little while. And then we'll come back around and see if we can snag it. At least she's a good mom, right? Kiddo, what do you got going on? Want a piece of cake? I've got some here. You want a piece? You nearsighted? Here. There you go. Okay. You gonna have a baby? Your face is all dirty. Why's your face all dirty? Are you playing in the mud? You're all dirty. You're such a pretty cow. You're all covered in mud. Go wash your face. And your hands too while you're at it. Haven't you ever heard of COVID? All right, we've given that cow a few minutes, number 77 with the new calf. Let's swing by up there and see if we can give her a little bit of cake and maybe she'll let us take that calf. I'm not optimistic, but you never know. How you doing? You want some cake? Here. I brought some cake. See? Cake. It's good. Look at all this cake I put over here for you. Come get it. She'll figure it out. All right, back to the house. I'm gonna grab orders and get them to town. There we go. Thank you very much. If you made an order from us on the website over the last few days, your order will be on the way to you as soon as I manage to get myself to the post office. I am going to have myself a piece of beef jerky for a job well done today. Actually, I didn't do anything. The cows do most of the work. Although tagging one that doesn't want to be tagged or mom doesn't want it to be tagged, that can get a little bit tricky. So, either way. I did something. Now Erin's doing something. I probably should go relieve her. Maybe I'll enjoy my beef jerky first. Thanks for coming along today. Be sure to subscribe and follow along as we continue to explore the ranch life and escape the ordinary right here on Our Wyoming Life. That's good.